Sunny Deol reprises the popular role of Ajay Mehra once again, but readily admits that the next generation plays a critical part in the sequel. The trailer highlights the four young people who express their thoughts freely on current events, but get into a bit of trouble when they go head-to-head with one of the most powerful men in the country.
It's amazing, the experience, and I couldn't have asked for a better launch for me because I've just done one ad and this is my first work and I get the perfect launch.
I've always appreciated Sunny sir's acting, not just his stardom but specifically his acting, because in the 90s जब उनकी फिल्में बहुत फेमस थी, घायल, घातक, दामिनी, वो जब फ्लो ऑफ फिल्म्स बनी थी, वो एक ऐसे टाइम पे बनी थी जब एक्टिंग यूज्ड टू बी वेरी ओवर द टॉप इन बॉलीवुड. But Sunny Deol was the one man who kept it very real, in a very subtle, intense space. तो मैं उस चीज़ का हमेशा fan रहा हूँ. And here I got to work with him as a director, like a director and an actor. तो वो experience मेरे लिए amazing.
गर्मियों को हम अपनी डिग्रियां बनाएंगे. आड़े टेढ़े rules हैं जो वो सारे तोड़ के दिखाएंगे.
When I first got the call for the audition, so they said we're casting for Ghayal Returns, which is the sequel to the film Ghayal, and we want to test you for the negative main lead. And I had an initial reaction to that. I was like, negative? Me? Have you seen my face? So I said, चलो experience के लिए जाके देखते हैं what it's like और क्यों बुलाया उन्होंने मुझे negative lead के लिए. और मैं ये build up लेके गया audition पे. और when I went there, I just stood there and they said, okay, here's the script. They gave me the script while looking down and then they looked up at my face. And then 2 minutes later, they like, इसे दूसरा रोहन वाला script दे दो, इससे ये नहीं होगा. They actually did that and I saw the script change hands in front of me, like, okay, gone. And then they made me test for the positive lead, which was the character of Rohan.
Guys, he killed him, guys. हमें इसे पुलिस को देना चाहिए.
No! You're a lawyer. You stand for truth and justice. Today, truth and justice is Raj Bansal.
I gave the audition and then just went home. I was like, it's not possible. I will not get selected because it went worst. And then after a few days, Harry called me and he said that Sunny Deol wants to meet you. I was like, is it true? या फिर से audition के लिए बुला रहे हो? Like, no, it is true. Come meet. And then we started shooting on 9th December.
बंसल, ये छोटे बच्चे हैं, इनसे क्या दुश्मनी है तुम्हारी? इनको जाने दो.
जाके समझा अपने उस मेंटल पेशेंट को. लाश ये टांग दूंगा इन बच्चों की अजय मेहरा के प्रेस पर.
I'd never told anyone that, you know, घर पे भी किसको बताया नहीं था कि, you know, I've given audition for Ghayal. मैंने किसी को नहीं बताया. I never told. In fact, till the day I signed my contract after getting, that's when I told my family that I've been casted for, like, you know, I've been selected for Ghayal Once Again.
Stop your son.
Just kill one of them.
And next what? इस पूरे सिटी को बम से उड़ा दें? We are running business here. कोई crime syndicate नहीं चला रहा हूँ मैं.
Where is my daughter?
Give the damn thing now.
Started with the action.
Yeah.
And that action was crazy. Like,
Dan Bradley.
Literally crazy. Dan Bradley, a well-known, very well-known name. We were fortunate to work with him. Who has done stunts for like Amazing Spider-Man, The
Bourne Identity. I am a huge fan of the Bourne Identity series.
So that was crazy.
We've seen some of the footage, obviously, because we're part of the cast, and we were doing the dubbing and stuff. So we saw the action sequences on the film, and you don't realize when they begin and when they end, which is the best part about it. It flows into the rest of the film so easily that now we feel like, oh, जो हम एक साल पहले shoot कर रहे थे वो इतना अच्छा क्यों लग रहा है? जो हमने तब मेहनत की थी वो अभी इतना spectacular लग रहा है. Why and what action Sunny sir was talking about, how that actually looks. You know, when you see it, you can't believe it, right? It's amazing.
Scary because मैंने तो कभी ये सब किया नहीं. It was new for me. मतलब गुंडे आके पकड़ रहे, बाल खींच रहे. It's too, मतलब होता है ना कि यार मत करो, नहीं हो रहा है. It was fun.
trust me, in this film, you can't miss 2 seconds of it because so much of the story can happen just within those 2 seconds that you'll be lost the moment you come back. You'll be glued to your seat and your eyes will just be on the screen and you'll just be like, oh my god, what's happening? That's the space.